Hello everyone, my name is Lizelle and I volunteer with the Chameleon Project. Today I'd like to tell you about chameleon relocation. Chameleon relocations are when we remove chameleons from one site and place them in another. But the rule of thumb is always that we do not touch, move or interfere with the animals.
Have a look, but no touching.
This goes for everyone, anywhere, at any point. Sometimes when housing development is moments away from happening, we have to act quickly. We have no choice but to move the chameleons to a safer place. This is what is called relocation.
Alright, so legally you are not allowed to transport wild animals without a permit from the Biodiversity Authority. So in the Western Cape, that would be Cape Nature. However, you have to apply for that permit with a strong motivation. Firstly, to your own qualifications and credibility in the field. Unfortunately, I am a qualified ecologist and I've worked in this field for many years and I do know the experts that work with reptiles. Secondly, you need to absolutely demonstrate that you know what you're doing, both with that animal in terms of handling that animal and transporting safely, which means we needed to look at a no-touch policy, the containers that we were transporting the animals in, and how we were handling the chameleons, especially because we could not touch them by hand.
Chameleon relocations are complicated processes, so we need a team of people with different jobs so we can rescue and do research on the chameleons effectively. We have the searchers who are equipped with torches and usually move about with handlers. Handlers use secateurs to cut the branch that the chameleon is sitting on and put the animal in a bucket. The runners then take this bucket to the photo booth setup, where each chameleon is measured, photographed and placed in a box. We have a team working at the booth, a photographer, a handler or two, and data collectors who note down the size of each chameleon, their sex, male or female, and if they are a baby, juvenile or adult. All the chameleons are transported in boxes to a site that is spacious, fence-filled, and safe from any interfering household pets or further land development. This kind of site allows the chameleons to feed, breathe, and move about as they need.
We needed to look at what our choice of relocation site was and how we made that choice. Firstly, we don't want chameleons on that site. Chameleons are territorial. If you mix two bunches, they will both get stressed and then invariably both scatter. If they're not there, you need to determine why they are not there, because there must be something else in the environment that is negative to the chameleon if there are no chameleons present, and by just the looks of it, the area is ideal. But there could be other things like too many predators, people poisoning in the area. The site itself could be isolated from the main body of the chameleons, and they move around a lot. So if they cannot get from one little group to another, that could be a problem too.
Chameleons relocations are complicated but incredible. Thanks for listening.